So good morning. Are we all set?
Yes.
Great. Good. First order of business is to approve the minutes from the October 16th, 2014 meeting.
So moved. Second.
Aye. So welcome to the November 16th, 2014 meeting of the Campaign Finance Board. The board was dismayed by much of what we witnessed in the campaigns from Tuesday's elections. Independent spending groups spent at least $18 million on state races in New York. Reports indicate that 2014 was the most expensive congressional midterm election in history. The work of this board provides a counterpoint to the dominance of big money in state and federal elections. It is important to recall that the CFB distributed more than $38 million to candidates in last year's elections, funds that allowed those candidates to run their campaigns without having to seek large contributions from special interests. We are continuing to work along with the City Council to build on that success. The bottom line is that the public does not have to accept the status quo of big money politics. There are proven steps we can take to help restore voter confidence in our elections, and we call on lawmakers to take those actions. On another note, a happy note, yesterday Richard J. Davis was reappointed to the board, Richard, and so congratulations to him. And I now turn it over to Executive Director Amy LaPresse for her report.
I just have a few things to announce. First, we will be holding a hearing on November 24th at 10 a.m. in this room regarding our rules that the board issued for public comment last month regarding the acceptance of text messaging contributions. We look forward to hearing from members of the public and interested parties about those rules. I also am happy to report that we are about 75% complete in the draft audit reports that we expect to issue for the 2013 election. This just puts us well ahead of, in our projected completion rate, well ahead of the 2009 audit. So the audit staff, who has been working incredibly with long hours, is really to be commended for that work. Also, for this past election, we engaged for the first time in some voter outreach. We sent postcards to people who we had registered over the past year. We also conducted a phone bank on the night before election day, so hopefully we will, once we get the voter rolls from the Board of Elections, we'll be able to compare how our results compared to the general public's voter turnout. And again, another note from Election Day, the stickers, which was a program that was first thought up by Matt Sollers on our staff, who spearheaded this, continues to be incredibly popular, so much so that I think that people don't really realize that they never got stickers before 2 years ago. So, but it's an incredibly popular program.
Thank you. And now we'll have a brief report from Art Chang, our VAC chair.
Great, thank you so much. So following on Rose's comments about the poor turnout, about the campaign finance issues, we saw a historically low turnout nationally, 28.8% here in New York State, fourth lowest in the country. This is the lowest turnout since the 1942 elections. And you know, and in the face of that, our valiant and small staff here in the communications and voter engagement groups did a tremendous job and successfully launched our voter guide online. And I think indicative for the lack of interest in the overall election, despite the fact that 670,000 unique visitors saw one of our posts on Facebook, and another 660,000 Twitter users also could have seen one of our posts. We had 9,751 visits to the voter guide with about 3 page views per visit. I think these are very unhappy results that we'd like to look to extend further. Also, we had a VAC meeting a couple weeks ago, and Some of the things that come out continue to kind of resonate in the national context. Despite the valiant attempts of the Board of Election and in trying to secure accessible and reliable locations for polling places, getting to vote and finding out where and how to vote is still more difficult than it has to be. And one of the things that I think is worth thinking about from the Times editorial today is that the states that actually had the best turnout had the most success using early voting and mail-in ballots, things that actually brought convenience to the voter. So these are things for us to really think about as we approach elections next year.
Thank you, Warren. And I now move to go into executive session to discuss pending litigation and other matters.
Second.
Okay. Before the board is the matter of Andrew King, a candidate for City Council in the 2012 special election for City Council District Number 12. The staff recommends a public funds repayment of $17,939, which, in addition to the penalties voted on last month, would bring his repayment of public funds obligation to $29,987.
So moved.
Second?
Aye.
Aye.
All in favor? Are there any other matters?
Nope.
Thank you. Adjourned.
Motion.
Vote to adjourn. Oh, you have to vote to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
To adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Aye.
Second?
That's what I'm